Yo, it is another edition of the House Podcast, sponsored by Miller Lite, official partner of the Philadelphia Phillies. Tastes like Miller Time Philadelphia. Celebrate responsibly. That was like a half-hearted yo, but not like a yo. How you doing?
You're more excited.
So here's where I'm at.
Okay.
Here's where I'm at.
Nice.
I'm excited about this podcast.
That's
it. Yes. I'm excited to do this with you and talk to you.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm excited about the Phillies yet, but I'm excited about baseball.
Have you lowered your expectations yet?
Oh, yeah. Way lower. I'm thinking like 86 wins right now.
86?
Yeah, I'm
really?
like way low.
Really?
Yeah, 86.
So you've really lowered expectations
big time
with the hope of going over.
I think they might not make the playoffs this year.
Yeah, I felt that at one point.
Like they might, but again, I think they're more fringe than people are giving them credit for. Like here's
sure.
The way I look at it is there's so many question marks where we're like, well, that'll work. Like they need Zach Wheeler to come back and be Zach Wheeler. Like hopefully he will. They need Andrew Painter to be like to even a 4-yard to your point. Like hopefully he will. They need Justin Crawford to hit right away. Hopefully he will. Like,
do they need it in right away?
These are 8-9 or whatever. But the point is, like,
they need him to be better at center field.
They need him. You're correct. Yes, you're right. They need him to be able to play center field right away. Like, there's just so many question marks on this team. Bryce Harper. Like, I am super bullish on Harper this year. I love the shirt. I love the motivation. But like, can I say that like 33-year-old Bryce Harper is going to be freaking awesome this year? Like, I don't know. Like, so do I think Kyle Schwarber is going to be second in MVP again? No. Do I think Trey Turner's going to win the batting title again? No. Like, no. I don't know. I don't see scenarios where they're as good as they were last.
Let me ask you, what constitutes an awesome Harper season? So at this point, because I would sign up right now for 275, 280, 30 home runs. Is that an awesome Harper season? Or that
I would sign up for it, but that would be a good Harper season, but that's not awesome.
It's not awesome.
Yeah, it's 35 homers.
So 35 home runs, a 280.
That's awesome.
100 is an awesome.
920 OPS or whatever. That's awesome.
That's awesome?
For him now, at 33, that'd be awesome.
Sure. I wonder if he, at this point, given his age, if he tries to transition into more of a hitter than a
300
than a home run.
Yeah.
Like to try to get the average up higher.
He can do it, yeah.
He can. We've seen now, obviously, the guys like Poppy can keep the power throughout, but I wonder if maybe that's the Harper transition. Yeah. So, I mean, I am definitely in the mode of talking myself into a lot of aspects of this team. Harper having a good. It might be year 3 or 4 of this, but feels like a Stoddard year. I know. No, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. But here's my case.
Okay, good.
Here's my case where it feels like a Stoddard year.
Have you have a case?
Okay. Well, listen, 294 in the second half, 855 OPS.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, man. They made the swing adjustment with moving his hands a little bit lower. Smelling an all-star year. You smell that? little Bryson Stott all-star year.
Smell, yeah.
Yeah, no, it feels like we're getting a Stoddard all-star year.
Yeah.
Turner's
bit of a dip.
Bit of a dip. Schwarber 40 to 45.
I was thinking like 44.
Harper 30 to 35. Contract year, Bohm gets to 20.
Really? Can you imagine like Bohm hitting 20 homers in the season?
Well, maybe he has the best walk year since Judge.
But the best walk year since Schwarber.
Sure. That's a good one. A better one to comment
right?
to. Better one to comment to. So Bomer, Adolis, kind of in on Adolis.
I'm excited about Adolis, but like
I just want to bomb. I want that bomb on opening day.
Me too.
Against his old team.
Are they opening against Rangers?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Come on,
Rangers out there making moves.
For some reason, they'll now open 3 series against the Rangers in the last,
And he'll be pitching in that series. I totally missed the Mackenzie Gore trade. Went right past me. I was hanging out with someone yesterday, and they're like, "Oh, so Mackenzie Gore got my uncle." I was hanging out with my uncle, and he's like, "So what do you think of the Mackenzie Gore trade?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Wow,
just missed it.
Hey, you're not locked in enough.
That's what I'm saying. Like, horrible job by me.
A lack of locked inness.
Pull it together.
Now it does make the games against the Nationals that much easier.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take
the Nationals. I'm letting you know now.
Oh gosh, what are you doing?
They're going to be a problem in about the 2030s. It's going to be Phillies. Actually, the whole NL East is going to be pretty good in the 2030s. I don't know. The Braves farm system has kind of taken a big step back recently. Like they kind of feel like they peaked a couple years ago.
Finally.
Yeah, they don't have. I mean, they went on a run there.
I know. That's why I said finally.
Albies, Riley, Friedman, obviously a long time ago, but like they
Fried, all these guys. They were
Strider.
Strider, all these dudes.
So they've kind of peaked from that standpoint. But like Mets, Phillies, Nationals feel like are in a good spot heading into the 2030s, the future of the National League East, the National League East. So, yeah, I mean, I still feel 90 wins, and I think it's Phil's Mets, like going down September for who's going to win the division, and we'll see what happens. They could miss the playoff or could miss the playoffs 100%, but I don't feel that dire, I guess, as I did maybe a month ago. Now it's been 10 degrees and it's really cold, and I really just want baseball. So
fully agree.
And I'm getting excited about certain aspects of the team. I got a big bold take in my.
I can't wait. It's gonna be a big take back show.
Yeah, listen, a lot of takes.
Yeah, we're gonna get there soon.
A lot of takes, a lot to get to. But I don't know. I'm back in on a lot of aspects of this team. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Good.
We'll see how it goes.
At least one of us is back.
Yeah. Oh, they need to sign a starter. I'm curious what they do with that last because the fact that they didn't sign Andujar for 1 year.
For $4 million. What? Why? Can you explain that to me? Why? Because Otto Kemp?
Yes.
Is that why Otto Kemp?
Because of Otto Kemp.
Great.
Yes.
Sweet.
Well, again, they are.
Can you just real quick?
They are.
Real quick.
I don't tell you.
How does this happen?
How does what happen?
This offseason. How does this offseason happen? In this moment for this franchise, like, and I know they played things the wrong way and they signed Garcia too quick and they really thought they were getting Machado up. Like, how is it that we are 6 days away from spring training or whatever? And we're sitting here and we're and Adolis Garcia, Justin Crawford, and Andrew Painter are the additions. And Brad Keller. That's it. I mean, how did this happen?
So I don't think this was the plan. Believe it or not, I don't think this is the plan.
I really hope it wasn't. That's for sure.
I think that this was. I think they went into the offseason wanting it to be an offseason of change. Things broke, and now they're trying to do a little bit of a retool / transition year on the fly. It's why they didn't sign Andujar, didn't sign Austin Hayes, didn't sign Eugenio Suarez, didn't sign. They didn't re-sign Harrison Bader, is because they want to give Otto Kemp the lion's share of the platoon with Marsh in left field and see if he can, if his back can play at the big league level. They got to figure that out. They don't want to block third base because they want Aiden Miller to come up and be the third baseman of the future. So it's kind of like the Ron Swanson saying, you don't half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing.
Yeah.
And they've kind of half-assed both.
Yeah, they did.
Where if they really were committed to this being a retooling year, like you could make the case to not re-sign JT, although I do appreciate what he brings to the pitching staff and like it's the strength of the team. So there is value in that.
Sure.
And like Andrew Painter coming up as a kid, being able to throw to JT is valuable. But like if they're really committed to it, then I would still just straight bow him now, because you're probably not paying him after the year if you want Aiden Miller to come up and be your franchise cornerstone at third base. So even though people pretended yesterday that he's never played third base in his entire life, even though his entire travel circuit, he played third base. But they're now trying on the fly, it feels like, to retool this thing. They're just going to give Crawford center field. They're going to give Painter, which they're always going to give Painter. But I think heading into the year, they thought it was going to be Crawford left, Bader center, and Martian right. And like that could have been a better outcome for this team when it comes to like winning games immediately. But then when it's broke this way, they're like, well, we got to see if Crawford can play center field. We're not going to sign another platoon bat. We're not going to sign Grichuk. We're not going to sign Andujar. We're not going to sign Austin Hayes. We're not going to sign one of these right-hand bats. Like people were talking about Starling Marte today. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
they're not signing Starling Marte.
That ain't happening.
It's going to be Kemp, because they're trying to figure out if he can be that guy. So that's my answer. I think that I think
that's a great answer. I don't like it, but I think you nailed it. I think that is exactly what has happened.
I think they headed into the offseason with it being wanted to be changed. Things broke. The Bichette thing was not a part of their plans.
They misread the Bader market. Beta market.
Yep. Yeah. And this was their best alternative at, that where they can still compete. They're still going to sell out the ballpark mostly every night. They're not. 38,000.
Yeah,
38,000. 38 to 42,000.
Yeah, okay.
They're not pushing all their chips in, but they're gonna give the kids some chances to play.
And look, I'm excited about the kid. Yes, that's the thing I'm most excited. I'm excited to see these kids. To the point you made, like, I just wish they had committed to if it was going to end up this way. I wish you hadn't assigned JT, and I get it, but like, I wish you could argue they shouldn't assign Schwarber if this is the path they're going to go down. Like, and I'm fine with the Schwarber signing, but
I do think Schwarber is really important for the kids too.
Yeah, sure,
because he's the
leadership and the whole thing. I'm fine with the Schwarber signing. It just to your point, it does feel, you're right, they half-assed it each way, and they're kind of trying to serve both masters. And I think the end result is most likely to be something that serves no one.
The end result could be.
You get a year of development for these kids, which is important no matter what, theoretically,
Yeah, I guess the fear is that you head into a Flyers situation.
Yes, yeah.
Where you have a bunch of kids, but none of them are that good.
Yeah.
And then you're stuck with
aging veterans and not good enough kids to carry the load.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So I actually like that was not a bad Flyers reference.
That was very good.
Not a bad
Jackie
Flyers
Pucks
reference.
is back.
Who would have thought? I mean, Tucker's wearing a Lindros shirt today.
I know. A very old,
very hip.
I'm going to the game tonight. I want to make sure everyone knows I'm a fan.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Yeah,
man.
That's the way to ingratiate yourself to this Flyers fandom, is talk about the most famous Flyer from a long time ago. So they're like that.
Well, John Leclerc.
You have a Coots jersey you could wear, a shirt you could wear. You know,
no. I had a Shane Gostisbehere shirt.
A Travis Konechny shirt you could wear or something.
I could name like 5 people. I love watching the Flyers because every time I do, there's a player who scores. I'm like, I've never heard of that person.
You got a Denver Barkey.
Denver Barkey might be a problem.
I kind of like Denver
Barkey. Might be a problem.
Yeah.
I've watched more Flyers this year.
Me too. I've watched more than I expected to.
But really petering out right
dude
now.
I was in on it. I'm out. It's so depressing. Yeah.
Baseball's right around the corner.
You got me through.
Yeah, you got me through. So
take back.
Yeah. Okay.
Long form take back.
Let's get right to it. What is it?
12 minutes in.
Dude, that's actually not bad.
I know, it's what I'm saying.
It's better than I thought.
I mean, this was the only plan we have for the show anyway, is take back.
Dude, I'm just letting you know. A lot of sickos.
You texted me that. Yeah. I was like, what are we going to talk about today? And you said, don't worry, I got a lot. I was like, okay. A lot with like 6 T's.
Yep. So, well, that's because it's early in the morning. Now it's delirious. And no.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. All right. So here's the first thing.
Yes.
They are clearly laying the groundwork for what the lineup's going to be. They are, whether it's through the beat writers, it's going to go Turner, Harper, Schwarber. And, Thompson said something along those lines.
Good. Harper batting in the 2-0.
Harper batting in the 2-0.
What a thought, Bryce.
Good
job, buddy.
Good start. We
take
need
it.
Massive for him to bat 2. Who bats 4 is still always
It's going to be Bohm. I mean,
it's going to be Bohm.
Everyone mentally prepare yourself. Unless Adolis Garcia is
goes off.
Just crushing the ball early, because that ultimately, but
Yeah. They are telegraphing the Harper batting 2 thing, which is good. Now, it could also be pressure of saying he's going to do it. And then they're just like, yeah, they hope he's going to do it.
Yeah. You're right. They're publicly. Yeah,
they're publicly saying they're publicly laying the groundwork for Harper batting 2.
We'll see if Harper's down with the
Thompson said that he's had communications with the guys.
Uh-huh.
He didn't specify who, but reading the tea leaves, it feels like he's had the conversation about it. Harper needs to do it. It's time. You having more at bats, and also I don't care about. I need to see pitches in the first inning. We got 9 innings.
Enough already,
we got 9 innings of baseball. The first inning doesn't matter as much as people used to make it out to be. I need you having. I mean, obviously have the most at bats in the game, and hey, maybe they go to him and say, "Look at Tatis, look at Ohtani, look at all these impact bats that are hitting first. Like, what do you think? What do you think?"
Probably not.
Probably not going to happen because he did it for 1 game last year. Remember that?
Yeah.
1 game, 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts.
Who could forget?
And I don't think he's going to do it. Now, here's my thought. If they happen to be able to convince him to hit leadoff, which I would be pro. Everyone's like, it should be Harper, Turner, Schwarber. I don't think so. I think it should be Harper, Schwarber, Turner.
Whoa.
I think it should be Harper.
Pretty bold right there.
Because, the second spot in the lineup versus third spot. Third spot more than anyone else is up with 2 outs more than that. So
I get that. It's a thought.
So Schwarber batting 2 plus if Turner bats 3 and it's already 2 outs, he gets on first base. He won't be as hesitant to run.
No, it's
I think part of the reason you haven't seen the Trey Turner speed that we thought we were getting, where 40 stolen bases, 50 stolen bases. was never going to have him 50, but regardless, he should be running more. Is because
way more, yeah.
He doesn't want to run with Harper and Schwarber behind him because they could pop a home run at any time, and 2 runs matter than more than one. So if he bats third, he could get on.
It's
steal
pretty
bases.
interesting. I don't hate it.
Thank you.
I don't hate it with the way this lineup's set up. It's fascinating.
Moot point. Harper's never batting.
No, it's definitely not happening. We can forget this discussion ever happened. Yeah.
So it's gonna go. Turner.
I like that. I like the case. Though.
Thank you.
It's a good
Thank
case.
You.
Yeah.
So they are telegraphing. It feels like Turner, Harper, Schwarber, which is exciting. Boris, complaining to Todd Zalecki about Harper not having protection and seeing the most pitches in baseball outside of the strike zone. Like, feels like both sides put a little power play of get my guy protection, move up to 2.
I would agree.
We'll go from there. We'll go from there. So they are telegraphing that. That's take bag number 1. Let's move to the second part of the checklist. Second part. I don't even know where to go. Which one should I go with?
They're all
should
yours,
I go with
buddy.
Should I go with my bold take?
Yes.
Okay. I think the bullpen is going to be the best unit on the team.
Wow, that is a bold take.
I think it's going to be better than the starting pitching. Not that the starting pitching is going to be bad. I think Sanchez is going to be really good again. I think Lazar is going to be really good again. Nola, I have no idea. Painter feels like we're shooting for a 4. No idea what I'm getting out of Zach Wheeler. Obviously hopeful they can come back and be Zach Wheeler, but I mean, I'm almost feeling like a 3 to 3.3 ERA for Wheeler this year.
Sure.
You'd sign up for that?
Of course.
You'd sign up for that?
Absolutely. Look, him coming back and figuring out and being healthy by the end of the season, I would sign up for it. Yeah.
Sure.
Who knows? This is a blood clot. Like, everyone's like, oh, he's going to be fine. It's like,
and thoracic outlets.
Yeah, I need to. I want to see him be fine.
Yeah. And then Taiwan. Part of the reason they do need to sign starters, like we're doing this whole Taiwan's penciled in. It's like we've seen Taiwan. we do that. He was mostly fine last year. There was some times where he was just throwing batting practice out there.
Phillies fans are going to be after watching all these hitters go off the market. And then they're like, we signed another pitcher, guys. Like
they need to sign.
I agree, but I'm just saying, fans are going to be like, what are you doing?
What if it's Verlander?
The fans will be like, what are you doing?
What if it's Scherzer?
Honestly, I don't think there's a single starting pitcher they can sign unless it's like Skubal. They're not going to trade for. Where Phillies fans would be like, yay. I think the reaction will be, why are you signing a pitcher? I think that is going to be the reaction.
And that's why
you have money to spend and you didn't spend it on a hitter? What? That's going to be the reaction. For sure, lock it in.
And I'll be there to tell them now. They needed another starter.
Yeah.
And you need depth.
The lineup's fine. Don't worry, guys.
Well, listen, they're a pitching team with the lineup that you hope.
Yeah, we don't even care about hitting. The only 2/3 of the game matter. We'll figure out the rest as we go.
Pretty insulting they didn't even get in the Brendan Donovan trade discussions.
I know.
They couldn't really do it. It would have cost Gage Wood and Nori or someone like that. You can't trade Gage right now, just where they are pitching wise in the old system. So, but with the bullpen, so you look at all of a sudden what they have from the right side, and it's Duran, it's Keller. Gelb wrote an amazing piece on Kerkering yesterday.
I saw it. It was beautiful.
It was great. It was great. I'm very much in on Kerkering. Very much in on Kerkering. They shut down any calls this year of trading him. They're all in on him. He's using his motivation. What happened last year? He's already in great shape. I'm ready for best shape of their life season.
Okay, great.
He's still
I'm not ready.
Dude, Kirk. Low leverage Kirk now as the third righty in the bullpen. No inherited runner situation.
We'll see how it goes. I can't say I'm super enthused. I'm happy he's mentally right. No, I want.
I think he's using it in the right way.
Yes, exactly. But I am not excited to see a Ryan Kirkland pitch. I'm not gonna pretend that I am.
I feel sorry for you.
Good. Okay.
And then if Kerkering for some reason doesn't
work out,
dominate like he probably will, Jonathan Bolin is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, you're in,
dude. I think he's gonna be awesome. I think it was obviously when they made the trade, it was like,
who is this guy? Why did you do this? Yes,
a lot of smart people I follow are like, he's one of my breakout candidates from the in bullpens around baseball.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's nails against righties. I mean. He's gonna be. I think he's gonna be good. That's not even getting to Zach McCambley, who I can't wait for the roll 5 pick.
Roll 5er.
That's exciting. So the options they have from the right side are really good. Alvarado and Banks.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, they are light from a left-hand perspective.
Which leads me to another point. Glad you led me right into it. What a pro. What a pro. Is that if those guys stumble, we'll see. But I think Cade Obermueller is going to be the first guy from this draft class to make the big league.
Yeah.
And I think he can be pitching for this team in October out of the bullpen.
Wow.
He's shorter Andrew Miller, less explosive Josh Hader. That is who Cade Obermueller is. That is who he is. He is disgusting. And out of the pen, he'll be up to 97 with a disgusting slider.
Oh man.
I'm just letting you know.
I'll take short Andrew Miller, less explosive Josh Hader any day.
How's that for a cut?
Sounds like a great player.
rounds 1 through 7, rounds 1 through 7 pitching wise are going to be the foundation for the 2030s Phillies. Like I think it was that good of a draft.
You're really high.
I think it was that good of a draft.
Because in the moment you weren't as high, and you kind of turned it around.
Watched a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Watched a lot of guys. We're not getting to Matthew Fisher in this.
I know.
Mumble that in my sleep still. Matthew Fisher.
So you think Gage Wood and Matthew Fisher are both like elite pitching, or not elite, but like high end pitching?
Matthew Fisher could be. Like for the round where they got him at, he's a
7th round pick. Yeah,
but he's a first.
Oh, I know.
Talent.
We talked about it at the time. Like I could never forget these conversations.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. So Gage Wood. There's still a really good chance he ends up in the bullpen, but I think he could be an impact pitcher out of the bullpen. I think they're obviously developing him as a starter. That's why I would put Obermueller ahead of him to get to the big leagues faster, because I think they're going to develop Gage Wood slower as a starter. Whereas Obermueller, I think, could almost do both, but I think he's shorter and he might be destined for the bullpen anyway. And they kind of made mistakes here with like Alex McFarland should have always been pitching out of the bullpen and they tried to start him. I know you don't care, but like, I wonder if they.
I recognize the name Alex McFarland. If that makes you feel good,
that's good.
We've talked about him on this show.
That's good. But like,
that's good.
But Obermueller, I just think that they could fast track in a way that they don't want to do with Gage Wood because they might need a lefty.
Sure.
And essentially,
yeah.
So Obermueller, and then Youngerman's awesome. James Talon's awesome. Gabe Craig, we talked about a lot. Like they're really gonna help. It's exciting.
You're so excited.
Dude. Well, Obermueller. I'm ready to get a jersey. I think he's going to be disgusting. Again, shorter Andrew Miller, less explosive Josh Hader.
That's really good.
That's what we're seeing with Cade Obermueller.
Big fan.
Okay. The Aiden Miller hype train is everyone's got to call him. Like, can we?
Yeah, Eric Carabell. You like that one?
Where's he playing? Like, he's gonna be up on
Eric Carabell said they're gonna trade Bowman. He's gonna come up third base and win Rookie of the Year. So
Memorial Day. He said he's gonna be
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah. So
there's no hype.
He's gonna win Rookie of the Year. So
as like the 5th youngest player in the league when he comes up.
They're probably not trading Bohm, so he's entrenched there. You have Stott at second, who's pretty entrenched there. I wouldn't bring him up to be a platoon for Stott.
No.
Because I want him to play every day. If Trey gets hurt.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. It's why everyone needs to accept he needs outfield reps. The only way he's getting most likely, barring an injury.
The most likely way.
The only way he's getting up this year.
Unless they trade Bohm.
Is if they,
how long have they been trying to trade Alec Bohm?
Alec Bohm is going to be here. They're going to extend.
They're going to extend him. I agree. Alec Bohm's going to be a lifetime Philly.
Just to rub it in. He's going to be a Philly for life. He's going to
play here for 15 years and hit 100 homers.
I mean,
over 15 years.
I don't even. Yeah, maybe 100 home runs. How many is Alec Bohm at?
I mean, he's probably gonna be like
what, 50,
40 or 50.
I need to look that up, Tucker. I need to know how many career.
He's got to be at 50. I mean, he's got 50.
He had 20 and 22.
Yeah, so he's got to be over 50.
No, his first
60,
year is 20.
60 maybe.
I would say he's about at 64.
Yeah, somewhere in that range.
If I had to get.
He is at 70.
Whoa!
Yeah.
He'll get to 30 in 15 years. He'll get 30 more in those, and then during that time. So. And we do this with prospects where we put a lot of like hype behind them. And it's great. Like I love prospects, but it does put an unrealistic expectation on the.
Putting on a Flyers thing, like all the hype they put on Matt Mishkov.
Sure.
Don't think he's as good as they hyped him up to be.
Sure. But, like Crawford, you're praying for 270 and the ability to play center field. You're like,
and 2 home runs.
Aiden, I think it's going to be awesome, but the amount of day one impact rookies is just
It's rare.
It's rare, and maybe he's a rare one.
Especially offensively. Like sometimes you'll see pitchers come up and have an impact right away because their stuff's just so silly that they can kind of. But to see hitters at that age come up and really make an impact, it's so rare.
Yeah. And then Painter, we've talked a lot about. You're praying for a 4. So it's you gotta watch him develop. I wouldn't put like the weight of the world expectation wise on just let him play. Let the kids play.
Yeah, we'll be super chill here.
I know.
Super chill.
That's why we
the
gotta
Eagles.
defend them.
We haven't even gotten to the 1 year anniversary of the Eagles winning the Super Bowl, and everyone's like, fire everyone.
Everything's
Dude, we
got
on the morning shows. I'm not kidding when I say this. We got a fire Howie Roseman call.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought
so. We've reached that level.
Wow,
yeah, that's pretty crazy, right?
I thought we would have had more time.
Pretty stupid.
Yeah.
I mean,
of course, it's ridiculous.
What are we doing?
It's ridiculous.
So yeah, I'm sure they'll be totally chill with Andrew Peter. They're about for 4 years, and they've been waiting for him. I'm sure they'll have like a real long rope.
I know, and people are gonna mock, be like, "Ooh, Tommy John."
Yeah.
I'm already dreading.
It's gonna be awful.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awful. Like it sucks.
Don't ruin the experience of being able to watch the kids grow.
Yeah.